metal. But for strategies on that, let's go across to Prathamesh Malia then. Prathamesh, hi. It really is bearish numbers coming in from GFMS when it comes to the precious metal space. What's your sense? How much of further slide can you expect in this one?
Good morning, Manisha. As far as gold is concerned, the moment it broke 1,200 mark, we've seen pressure in this counter, and which holds similar in case of silver as well. Although the factors underlying this weakness would be physical demand in India, that's weak, and that's you already mentioned. Besides, the investment demand also has taken a hit in the past few sessions, which is actually pressurizing gold. And the anticipation with regards to uncertainty regarding policies of Trump government has already been factored in, wherein you have seen almost 14 trading sessions positive since the start of the year.
Sure.
Okay, now possibly you will see correction in gold prices, and that's the reason we are advising a sell-side strategy in gold as well as silver. We're advising sell-side strategy in gold F3 contract at around 28,550 mark, keeping a stop loss of 28,650 for target towards 28,100. And silver also we are advising sell-side contract. March contract would be advisable. 41,400 is the selling price, 41,800 is the stop loss for target lower towards 40,700.
Prathamesh, very quickly, what's your sense on metals? Because this week at best has been a week of consolidation. We haven't seen further new highs.
Yes, we will see this consolidation in the metal space entirely, as since China is out of the market in case of Lunar New Year holidays. But we're advising a buy-side strategy in copper, a February contract at 403, keeping a stop loss of 400 for target higher towards 409.
Okay, Prathamesh and Manisha, thanks so much for joining us. Well, stocks are really spiking up in the oil and gas space now. So IGL is